Hey guys, Dennis Lynn here with Social Media Dudes. And man, I am so uncomfortable looking into this little camera up here. I want to look at the screen, but you know, you got to look into the camera. You got to look into the camera. Anyway, I want to talk to you real quick about something that's been on my mind for a few months here. And I talk about it with people all the time when we're out, eating lunches, and you know how I like to eat lunches. And that is we've had a downturn in the economy over the past few months, over the past year, actually, and it has impacted a lot of businesses. There's been a lot of businesses go out of business, especially up here in our area in North Georgia. I do quite a bit of traveling around here, and boy, I see them boarding up right and left. And maybe not so much the last couple of months, but over the end of last year and the first part of this year, it was pretty ugly. And it got me to thinking. I started seeing a lot of businesses and talking to a lot of people around here that kind of agree with me on this. A big portion of these companies that have bit the dust and gone out of business is not a direct result of the bad economy or the downturn in the economy, but rather they failed to adapt. Um, they were poorly run companies to begin with. And as long as they didn't have much competition out there and people were out there throwing money everywhere, they did okay. They survived. But the minute they had to start competing and going up against these people that are their competitors that are using technology, that are adapting, that started taking market share away from these people, it's Katie bar the door. They're out of there, and they're gone. Now, obviously, there are some businesses out there that are victims. They're just victims of the economy. They were well-run companies, and for one reason or another, circumstances beyond their control, they're not here anymore. And we know they're out there. We know those are out there. What I would like to know, and I would like to hear everybody's opinion on this, what percentage do you think are out of business right now as a result of just being a poorly run company that failed to adapt to some of these new technologies that are available to us, and what percentage are out of business simply because they're just victims of the current economic conditions. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the numbers are, but I have to say that there's a huge portion that were just not really well run companies, and they paid the price for it. Anyway, if you would post some comments, post a video or something, and respond to this, and let me know what you think about it. In the meantime, I'm waiting on my partner to get back from Toronto. He's got me holding the fort down here this week, and we didn't do a radio show today. We've been pretty much slammed with proposals and projects that we're working on. So we'll be back on the radio next week, and I appreciate you taking the time to listen and watch. And we'll do this again in a few days. Later.